Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Michael Catton and Gas on the Fire. If anyone follows my channel, they know I've been doing a few reactions of Michael Catton since his first song came out. What was the first song come out? Armageddon Again, the first song I heard off the new album, Point of No Return. It's coming out on November the 10th. And I think I've covered every single since, and they've been absolutely amazing. And what you get with Michael Catton as well is not just amazing musicianship and songwriting. He gives you things differently. When you hear, Armageddon Again was very sort of, I'd say 80s sort of sounding, sort of, with a modern production. Then you had like a really cool sort of sounding sort of ballad that was just a stripped back ballad. I don't know what I'm going to get with him, and it's always amazing. That's the thing. So in the band, apart from Michael Catton on vocals, is Soren Anderson on guitars, Chris Catton on the keys, Michael Gersdorf on the bass, and Alan Tishikaja on the drums. Probably completely wrong. This is produced, recorded and mixed and mastered by Soren Anderson, one of the band members, the guitarist. And I've got to say, apart from the songwriting and the songs being amazing, it's a great sounding album by the sounds of it as well. So every time a Michael Catton song comes up, I'm like, yeah, here we go. It's absolutely brilliant. So Michael Catton, Gas on the Fire. Here we go. Man, I have so much fun listening to Michael Catton's, man. He's fucking brilliant. The band, I apologise, are fucking brilliant. What a fun. Again, I think, this is giving it them sort of 80s inspired, almost Van Halen feels, when it's really fun to listen to music. You remember them times? This is it. This is it. What fun that is. I love the way it sort of breaks down in the verses. And each time I was riled up to hear that. It's the first time the verse and choruses kicked in and I understood the song. It just made me really excited to hear what they were going to do. I knew it was coming, but it got me excited each time. So like when it sort of died down and you had the tom-toms on the drums? I'm really shit at things like that. But in the verses it died down and Michael Catton's vocals were getting you ready for the chorus. You know what I mean? And straight away you just knew it was coming and it was never in doubt how good it was going to be. It's fucking brilliant, man. What fun. I mean, I love it when you hear a vocalist as well having fun. You can hear that this is a fun song. He's giving a woo and all that shit, like David Lee Roth used to have, and those little bits that are sort of, made up on the spot, it seems, and I love that. I love that. It's brilliant. It's such a fun track, and again, gives a side to this album that gets me so excited. It's going to be such an interesting album to listen to. I think this is like the 4th or 5th song off the album, and if you listen to all of them, go and watch them all on YouTube and listen to them, every one of them, it gives you something different, but it's all within that sort of rock, heavy rock, melodic heavy rock sort of guys, but brilliantly different as well at the same time, because ain't there nothing more fucking boring than 10 songs that sound the same. This is definitely not the case with this guy. And man, the band are so tight. I love them. They fucking sound excellent. But you know, this is about Michael Catton mainly. It's under his name, and I've got to say, his vocals, man. He's got that. He's got that grit to his voice, hasn't he? It's not too much, but he's got that slight grit to his voice, and it sounds amazing. The warmth he's got with that grit as well. It's an amazing talent, this guy. And man, I wish all the best, you know, for him and this album coming out. But this guy is one special fucking talent, songwriting as well, wise, you know, and deserves to be big, in my opinion. Hopefully, you know, this album will get heard around the world and people will start hooking on to know what Michael Catton's all about. But what an amazing song it is so far. Let's hear the rest, guys. Here we go. Fucking brilliant, man. What a fun song, but what a rocking song. Really simple in nature, like, you know, from beginning to end. You know exactly what they was doing, but it was so much fucking fun to listen to. But you know what they got is quality musicianship in abundance. I mean, that solo, man. Fuck me. Big shout out to Soren Anderson for that guitar solo. That was amazing. Some real cool trickery, and even the Van Halen vibes for me coming through in the solo. And that's saying, you know, Eddie Van Halen, what a brilliant guitarist he was, man. And I think there's definitely some influence in there from Van Halen for sure, because the fun, the upbeat tempo, the fun they was having through it, and the amazing guitar work really honed in some Van Halen vibes there for me. Guys, what do you think of that? That was amazing. That was gas on the fire. Even had the little, did you notice, little talk he had there, like the little Dave Lee Roth, I think we're going to burn this fucker down or something like that. He said, fucking brilliant, made me smile. November the 10th, guys, that album, the album Point of No Return is coming out on Mighty Music. Man, this year, it's too much for me. It's too much. It's too good this year. Michael Catton, gas on the fire, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.